few months ago, my partner and I moved to the countryside. It has been such a wholesome experience so far. We've been having such a good time. We've been living a simple life. We've been living freely, and everything has been seamless. I wouldn't want it any other way, for sure. Yeah. But while living this kind of life, it also has challenges. It also has moments that are not so seamless. Today, as you can see, I have to take a heavy breakfast because I have a very huge task ahead. And the beauty of it all is that at the end of it, I'll be so fulfilled. This is honestly such a fulfilling life, to be able to do everything by myself. That's the kind of self-sustainability that we are chasing. I mean, it's okay to always ask for help, but the things at hand, things that affect me directly and things that I can handle, I'll be happy to handle them. And so today, I tell you a story of the very first time I set foot here and what I had and how that has manifested right before me. The first time that I set foot on this land, I was so amazed. I saw so much greenery, I saw so much food, I saw tea farms, I saw flowers of all kinds. And I truly knew this is where I want to be. And I was happy to have been associated with this one person that comes from this other side. Having been brought up in another region of the country that's not so green, this was honestly the best thing I had seen in a while. Yeah. And while we were visiting a relative, I was specifically amazed by the sight of cabbages that were thriving. They were doing so well. Those are the biggest cabbages I had ever seen. They were so green, the leaves were just so beautiful. And then he said that they're actually struggling because they've experienced drought for the past 2 weeks. That was a shock to me. 2 weeks. 2 weeks of drought. I always thought drought is months and not weeks. So to me, this was a shock. But it's something that I've come to experience. And now I truly understand what he meant when he said drought. You see, living here, it rains almost every other day. We have rain all the time. So when it goes for some time, it's truly drought. Ever since we came, we've experienced rainfall every other day. The longest it took before it rained again would be maybe 3 days. So this drought, it has actually been drought, and I understand what they mean when they say drought. It has been 2 weeks of no rainfall. And this is because not much harvesting of water goes on. Because it rains every other day. Why would you be having still water in the house when fresh water will come the next day? So it truly makes sense why it's drought. We have run out of water. We only have some that we can use for our daily routines, our activities. But for heavy things like washing of clothes, I have to get water from the well. And so there are two options. Either to keep fetching water and go uphill, because this is downhill and our homestead is up there. Imagine all those trips of carrying water, because the pulling isn't easy either. It's actually quite a task. It is pulling and carrying all those jerry cans just to go wash clothes. So I took the advice of someone that once told me on Instagram, wherever you are right. Sometimes you just need to wash clothes from the source. And I thought there would be contamination, but it's safe. As long as you wash downhill, it's okay. Yeah, so today I am doing laundry at the well. Quite an experience. I have so many clothes. I had decluttered myself, but I realized that I needed to bring back the clothes I had decluttered because of the piling that has gone on the past few days. The best part about this is there was enough hanging area, so I just wash and hang clothes while I go on. And that had to be the best part because remember, I have to do the lifting uphill again after being done with all this. So that truly helped. By the time I was done washing clothes, I was so exhausted and I just wanted to complete my day with my evening routine. That involved wiping these plates that were outside the entire time I was doing laundry. So I had to wipe them in case there was dust that settled while they were there. And also take a warm, nice bath and just make dinner and rest for the rest of the night.